Hi, I'm Anna, and I was one of the first three people to go through the Calm Birth School's hypnobirthing training course. So I did hypnobirthing myself when I was pregnant with both of my sons and absolutely loved everything about it. And ever since then, I've really wanted to get involved. And until now, it hasn't been the right time. So I've looked around, looked at all the other courses available, Mongan, Natal, KG. I looked at all of them. And it was another hypnobirthing practitioner locally to where I live, who I'd actually contacted to ask some questions about hypnobirthing. Just before I made the big step, and it was Hannah that introduced me to the Calm Birth School. I'd actually never heard of the Calm Birth School. I don't think when I did it 6 years ago, the Calm Birth School existed. So I bought the book as advised and had a good read of the whole book and absolutely loved it from the moment I started reading it. It's notably different to the hypnobirthing book I had with the course that I did 6 years ago. It's very modern, it's very down to earth, it's written in a very friendly way. I think it's very relatable. I think lots of people will find it a really easy and informative read. So straight away, I really loved the ethos of what the Calm Birth School was trying to do. So I found out a bit more about the course and decided to take the plunge, which was a really big thing for me. I've got two young boys. I work part-time as an assistant finance director for a child protection charity. So, this is really my passion. I really want to get involved in hypnobirthing, but it was something that had to fit in with my lifestyle as well. And also there's the financial element of investment, which also had to be considered. So had lots of conversations with the lovely Liz and finally convinced myself that there was no other way to go but to sign up. And once we had access, so a lot of the initial learning is all on online modules that you can access whenever convenient for you. I think Liz described them as being mother size, which I really loved because for me it really had to fit into my current lifestyle. So the modules were very small. I could tackle one very easily in an evening. So got the children to bed and then put my computer on and get on with it. And running alongside this, we had a closed Facebook group for the trainees. Who Liz and Susie, who wrote the Birth Basics, they were both also part of the page. So they were always there to answer questions, offer support. After each module, I can't remember how many there were, but there were several hypnobirthing modules and then several Birth Basics modules. And after each module, we always had an activity that might have been posting a live to our trainee page on a specific subject that we just covered in the module. It might be writing a blog post. It might be reading a script to our partner and reporting back. Various things which all got us into the whole mindset of starting to think like an instructor, starting to think how we might put posts on our own Facebook page. What do we need to think about? How would we sell ourselves? All that sort of thing. So I think it was a really great introduction and it gave me a lot of confidence as well. So after completing all the modules, which I think I did in 2 or 3 weeks, I didn't find them difficult to fit in. Like I said, there were lots of support there. So did the online modules. Then we had our face-to-face weekend, which was 2 whole days of training with the lovely Liz. And it was absolutely brilliant. It was very interactive. We came away with lots of knowledge. We came away with a manual. Liz answered so many of our questions. We all worked together. It was great bouncing off each other in the group as well. There were 3 of us all together. So I liked the fact that the group was small. It was intimate. We knew each other because we'd already been liaising on Facebook and things like that. So we really got a lot out of that weekend and sort of came away, I think we all probably did, feeling like we've got new friends in all of us who will be there hopefully to support us through our, lifelong new careers, but also came away almost feeling ready to be able to start teaching. So that was really great. And since the face-to-face, we've continued to have the support. We've still got our trainee closed group, which often during these early stages we're all posting on, asking bits of advice, which Liz and everyone else is happy to answer. But we've now also got the instructors community that we're a member of, which I'm yet to really get involved in, but having a little look through, it seems like everybody is so friendly and supportive. And that's another thing that really appeals to me about the Calm Birth School. It's got a really positive attitude. It's really modern. It's super friendly. everybody is happy to share knowledge, share advice, ideas. So instead of people feeling like they're working against each other, it's like you're all working as one team, really. And for me, that was a massive appeal. So I'm really excited about the future. I've started my own business now called Rock Your Birth. I've got my Facebook page going. I've got a private client who I'm seeing, and I'm looking forward to the next step of marketing and promoting myself to try and make like a really sustainable living. I love hypnobirthing, so I really hope I manage to reach out to lots of women, get recognised in my local community. And I do feel that with the support of the Calm Birth School and Susie Ashworth with her baby business school, which I'm also going to do, I really see this as a reality for me. So if you're thinking about training as a hypnobirthing instructor, I think the only course to choose is the Calm Birth School. And I'm not just saying that because I've done it. It really is a great school of hypnobirthing. And I'm so excited to be a part of it. And I wish you all luck. Take care. Bye.